Hello, learners. Welcome to Pinder Kinder, where we love learning together. I am Mrs. Pinder, and I am so glad you are here. What have you been learning? Have you been doing school at home? I am so proud of you. You have been so brave. You have been staying home. You have been having a positive attitude. I am really proud of you. And I wanted to talk to you about something. Some of you have been extra brave because sometimes you might go out for a walk or someone might come up to your door and they have on a mask. No, not a superhero mask. This kind of mask. My friend made me a mask. She made one for everyone in our family. Now, sometimes they might look weird, but they're not scary. We wear them to protect ourselves and to protect each other. I'm going to show you what I look like and what I sound like when I have a mask on. Yep, that's right. I'm going to put one behind this ear and one behind this ear. Do you think I look funny? Do you have a mask? Sometimes your grown up might ask you to wear a mask, and at first it might feel itchy or scratchy or hot, but I know you will listen to your grown up and you will wear your mask to keep you safe because you are brave and you are kind. Do you have a mask? You do? Does your grown up have a mask? Well, I hope whatever you do, you're staying safe. And I'm glad you're here today. Kyle is here, and Kaden and Kenna is here. Molly and Gabby just keep learning. I am so happy. Let's start the way we always do with a song. Do you remember what this means? Friends, friends, one, two, three. All my friends are here with me. You're my friend. You're my friend. You're my friend. You're my friend. Friends, friends. One, two, three. All my friends are here with me. Guess what we're learning about today? It's an animal. No, not a giraffe. It crawls. No, not snakes. It has 8 legs. Yes! Today we are learning about spiders. Now, I said, I hope you're not scared when people wear masks, and I hope you're not scared of spiders, but if you are, it's okay. I'm not scared of spiders at all. I actually really like spiders, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. I hope I don't forget to tell you why, because it's a really cool reason. But I'm not scared of spiders at all, and I love learning about spiders, and I was so excited when I found that our friends at Scholastic have some spider books. Now, we've been reading a lot of books on Scholastic. If you go to the first and second grade books, you are going to find some books about Scholastic. I'll give you a link down below. Click. Now, if you're not in first and second grade, no worries. If you are, great. But here's what I think. If you really want to learn about something, you can learn about it. It doesn't matter how old you are or what grade you're in. We can always learn together. Now, our friends at Scholastic have a book called Diary of a Spider. You know it? You know it? It's a book, and I hope you'll go read it. It's also a show on Amazon Prime. In this book, it's fiction because the spider wears clothes and he talks and he has a friend named Fly. Oh, now you remember that book. It's a good one. I love it. You might have gotten it at your school library, or maybe you have that book. But if you want to read it, you can click and read it, and you are going to love it. It's fiction. There's also a nonfiction book called A Spiderling Grows Up. It will give you lots of good facts about spiders. Oh, you're already activating your spider schema. You're already thinking about spiders. Very good. Now, that reminds me, let's do a little KWL. Do you remember what the K stands for? You could write this down or you could just think about it. Yes, the K is what we already know about spiders. What is something you already know about a spider? I have one here. This is not a real spider. Don't worry. Yes, spiders have 8 legs. They are not insects. Does anybody know that word? Okay, some people might have a W. What we want to know about spiders. What, if it's not an insect, what is a spider? A spider is an arachnid. What? Say that with me. Arachnid. Let's see how many syllables. Arachnid. Arachnid. 3 syllables. That's what a spider is. It has 8 legs. What else do you know about spiders? Yes, spiders spin webs. And I love to look at webs. If you see a web outside, don't knock it down. And actually, if you see a spider, don't touch it. If we have spiders in our house, now I know some people are scared of spiders. My same friend who made me my mask is scared of spiders. I'm not going to say her name because it's okay. I'm scared of mice and rats. So we're a good team because if there's a mice or a rat, a mouse or a rat around, she helps. And if there's a spider around, I help. And if there's a spider around in our house, we put it in a cup and we put a piece of paper under it and then we take it outside. We don't kill it, but that's what we do. But you don't really want to touch it because some spiders could bite. Oh, L, what did we learn today? We learned that spiders are called arachnids. Now, I think you could go to the book at Scholastic or to another place on the internet or to a book that you have at home and you could learn more about spiders. I hope that you will. Remember, if you're learning something new, it really helps your brain if you think, what do I know? What do I want to know? And what did I learn? Very nice. Now, you probably know this song, and I would like to sing another song about spiders, but do you know how to do it on your hands? This is called the Eensy Weensy Spider. Some people say Itsy Bitsy Spider. We'll do it both ways, but I want you to touch your thumb and touch your other thumb. I want everybody to learn how to do this today. So start down low, touch your thumb, point to your other thumb, and then turn. Practice. If you need a minute, stop and practice. Now, you might think, this song is easy, but it's not easy to do it the right way with your hands. I want you to try. The eensy weensy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the eensy weensy spider went up the spout again. Very nice. Did you do it? If it was tricky for you, you can keep practicing. Remember, point to your thumb, point to your other thumb, twist, twist, twist. It's good for your brain. Now, some people don't say eensy weensy, they say itsy bitsy spider. Will you sing it with me? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Very nice. I hope you'll sing that later. If you have a little brother or sister, you could sing it. You could call maybe your grandma or grandpa or aunt or uncle and you could sing it. You could do a little video of you doing your hand motions. I think it would be great. Now, oh, I wanted to tell you, why am I not scared of spiders? It's not because I'm super brave. I'm just a little bit brave. It's because when I was in kindergarten, my mother read me this book. This is the actual book that she read to me. It's very, very old. It's called Charlotte's Web. Now, I wasn't old enough to read all the words. I really wanted to know how to read all the words, but I wasn't old enough. So she read it to me. She would read a chapter every night before I went to sleep. And I love this book. It's still one of my favorite books of all time. And the main character in this book is Charlotte. She's a spider. And so ever since then, I've always loved spiders. I hope maybe you'll read Charlotte's Web. It's a movie, but I want you to read the book first and then watch the movie. It's really good. If you read it, I hope you'll tell me. So let's draw a spider. Do you want to try? I'm going to be brave today. I'm going to draw on a paper with a marker. I'm going to use a thin marker. You could use a crayon. You can get your dry erase. One of our friends that's out there writing, he has a little lap desk. He sits on his couch with his lap desk. It is so cool. I kind of want one. So if you need to pause, you can pause and go get everything you need. Come back and let's write the word spider. It starts with two letters blending together. Spider. Stretch it out. Do you hear a vowel? Spider. The E and the R are working together at the end of the word. Spider. And let's draw a spider. Now, you can draw it with me, and then later you can try lots of different types of spiders. Or you can draw your own spider. But I'm going to start with a circle. We do a lot of circles in the middle of the paper. This is his body. When you research or learn more about spiders, you can find out what all the parts of the spider are called. So draw his body. And now this spider needs, or maybe she, in Charlotte's Web, the spider is a girl, Charlotte. Now this spider needs a head, so I'm going to do like a U shape. Body, head. This spider needs legs. How many legs does a spider have? That's right, 8. You can do straight legs. I'm going to do legs with 2 parts. They're bent. How many legs should we put on each side if there's 8 legs? That's right, 4. You can watch me first if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to try? I'm going to do the other side. You try some legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can research about the eyes. You can decide, do you want a lot of eyes? I'm just going to do 2 eyes, like my spider is looking down and crawling. So do some eyes. And then spiders need fangs, like 2 teeth coming down. So I'm going to put 1 tooth, 2 teeth. And then this spider is spinning a web. So I'm going to do 1 web. Later, you could draw a web. Do you want to label this spider? Yes, let's do it. Let's label it. Let's label the web. Web is a CVC word. Web. Can you write all those sounds? Try it. Nice. Could you label leg? Leg is also a CVC word. Just label 1 leg. Leg. Very nice. L-E-G, leg. If you want to make a word be more than one thing, if you want it to be legs, what letter do you add on the end? Yes, an S. Legs, web. Let's label fang. What letter do you hear at the beginning of fang? Yes. F-A-N-G, fang. You can go back and you could label the body and the head. You could draw a web. You could also write a sentence about this spider. I want to show you a sight word. This. Will you read it with me? Will you spell it, please? T-H-I-S. Maybe you want to use the word this and write a sentence about your spider. I know you can do it. Let's do some math. I'm going to use my dry erase board. So I'm going to erase my KWL chart. And since a spider has 8 legs, will you please write an 8? If you need a new piece of paper, pause the video and go get a piece of paper. Here's a poem I know to make an 8. Make an S, then close the gate. That's the way to make an 8. Nice job. Now, the word 8 is kind of like a sight word. You just need to remember how to spell it. I'll show you. E-I-G-H-T, 8. What do you already know about the number 8? Oh, yes. Yes, there are different parts in the number 8. So we know a spider has 8 legs. You could draw a little spider here. You know this is the word 8. Can we tally 8? Do you remember how to tally? Let's do it. You can watch me first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 shuts the door. 6, 7, 8. 8 tallies. Have you ever played this game, dominoes? Do you have dominoes at your house? If you do, when we're done this video, I want you to find some dominoes. Can you find one that has 8 dots? This one does. Could you make a number sentence to go with this? Oh, I love it. Let's write it. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Very nice. You could draw a domino too. You could draw a rectangle and put a line in the middle. And look at the dots. We could draw the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's so many great things. Oh my goodness. There's another domino that equals 8. Keep looking, you might find some more. I hope you'll keep thinking about the number 8. Thank you so much for learning today about spiders with me. If you're scared of spiders, that's okay. But I think the more you learn about something, the less scared of it you are. Touch your elbow. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love you. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. So skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love you and all of you. Goodbye. Thanks for learning with me. I'll see you next time.